Hi, welcome back to the Dewan Moore Show, where I cover all the Pokemon news that you can handle on the go. Today's story comes from Game Radar Plus. It is written by Sam Prell. The new Pokemon Go Gym update is live, and surprise, people hate it. If you've been playing Pokemon Go in preparation for the gym update, we previewed on E3 2017, good news. It's now live. Bad news, its reception could be better. Twitter, Reddit, and other forums where players can voice their opinions are flooded with negative critiques of the system to point out that it appears Niantic is already adjusting rewards less than a day in. If you're not familiar, the new game system does a few things. It reduces overall spots available on a gym, gives Pokemon defending a gym a motivation stat. The update also makes it so players have to wait for their Pokemon to be defeated in order for it to return with Pokecoins. Previously, a trainer would earn 10 Pokecoins instead of putting one of their Pokemon instantly, after putting one of their Pokemon in a gym. When the update launched, players could earn 1 Pokecoin per hour that their Pokemon successfully defends a gym. That's pretty rough for players near gyms with high turnover rates, and players were frankly pissed. Here's a couple of these players. Poop Office at Bend Poop. Thank you for ruining your game with this gym update. I have a lot more free time now. Hashtag Pokemon Go. JT Geely at official JT Geely held down a total of 8 gyms today and got 2 Pokecoins for it. Dan 1988 at Terra Builder. Pokemon Go gyms are like real life history. First it was all about fighting, now it's all about motivation and depression. Johnny the Ghost at Kiwi KO. It's now impossible for me to get coins in new Pokemon Go because in my area every time I take a gym it's immediately sniped by yellow. Team Instinct. But stop sniping if you're sniping. Play the game legit. Dan Black at Underdog DB. Quote, Gym battles is so painful for Team Instinct. Not even worth it. Mystic is everywhere and very active. They were finally losing interest. Unquote. Thankfully, Niantic seems to have quietly changed the payout to 1 coin per 10 minutes since the update went live this morning. That was 3 days ago. Unfortunately, this doesn't help rural players who rely on gyms with low turnover rates. Reddit user Stevo51515 explains the frustration pretty well. Quote, is this actually real? The town I work in has literally less than 5 players, and I think we're all Mystic. 5 gyms in town were level 4 Mystics for months on end, collecting coins daily from them. As soon as the gyms went live, I went to them and threw my best Pokemon in them. Fast forward 16 hours, and they're still sitting there. Although all Poke returns when their motivation drains, but I just read they need to be defeated at least once. So basically, my 5 best Pokemon are in gyms that no one visits it. I can't claim coins from these Pokemon whatsoever until they return. There's also the problem of cheaters. While legitimate players need to physically travel to a gym in order to place Pokemon on a gym, fight defenders, or feed berries to increase a Pokemon's motivation stat, those who fake GPS coordinates, or spoofers, can instantly teleport around town, pumping Pokemon full of berries, theoretically, indefinitely, and thus never opening up a spot for an opposing team's real players. Again, players are not happy. what do you guys think about everything that's going on? They still have to really crack down on spoofers. As far the game's just not going to function correctly unless they do that. And let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you like or hate it? I, for one, like it. It's not too shabby. But this video is running kind of long for Pokemon Go news, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up and say thank you for being with me and sharing your time with me, because you could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent that time with me, and for that, I truly am thankful. See you next time on the Dewan Moore Show. I'm your host, Dewan. See you next time.